everyone! It's Mrs. M and Weston. Today we are going to read Spork. Spork. Spork was neither a spoon nor a fork, but a bit of both. He had a mum and a dad who both thought he was perfect just the way he was. But Spork stuck out. In his kitchen, forks were forks and spoons were spoons. Cutlery customs were followed closely. Mixing was uncommon. Naturally, there were rule breakers, knives who loved chopsticks, tongs who married forks, but such families were unusual. One day, after the billionth time he was asked, "What are you, anyway?" and the zillionth time he was passed over when the table was being set, Spork sighed and thought it must be easier to be a single thing, and he decided he'd try to pick just one thing to be. He thought he should try by fixing his head. He put on a bowler hat to look more spoonish, but the forks thought he was too round. Then he made a paper crown to look more forkish, but the spoons thought he was too pointy. Spork wondered if there were other lonely creatures out there with no magic kind, who never got chosen to be at the table. At dinner time, he watched from the drawer while the spoons played pea hockey and skillfully balanced boiled eggs. He sat off to the side while the forks raked fancy patterns in the mashed potatoes and twirled noodles around in complicated circles like rhythmic gymnastics. And at the end of this and every other meal, Spork looked on while the others enjoyed a super bubbly bath in the sink. Until one morning, a messy thing arrived. This messy thing had obviously never heard of cutlery customs or table manners. No, this messy thing smeared and spilled and flung and clumped and dripped without a care.
I think it's ketchup.
"Wait," said the forks, but the messy thing did not wait. "Careful," said the spoons, but the messy thing was not careful. "Help," said the forks, while the messy thing continued to slop and splatter. "Quick," said the spoons. Now a fork may be good for poking and picking, and a spoon may be good for scooping or stirring, but this messy thing, with its slurpy and clumpy, half-finished food bits, needed something else. Something that could do all sorts of things at once. Something flexible and easy to hold. Something that was neither spoon nor fork, but a bit of both. Dun dun dun! That's when Spork landed. The messy thing saw Spork and immediately stopped and gurgled. It grabbed Spork and held him motionless in his fist. It tapped him once and let out a cheerful shriek. It wagged Spork excitedly up and down. And that's how Spork finally and happily found his way to the table. Just a bit round, just a bit pointy, just right. The end. We hope you liked this book, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at that.
Do you want to show everyone what you made? Whoa.
What the pizza?
Do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.